Hey guys, good Wednesday morning. We promised you a great Ohio waters report, and you're going to get it all the way from the Toledo intake over to Meineke's, out to the firing range cans, and on to Port Clinton. We're going to start off though with Port Clinton, Ohio report. Stay tuned. Hey guys, got a great Port Clinton, Ohio report, basically a great report all the way to the cans and on all the way to the water intake in Toledo, but we'll start in Port Clinton. Got awesome fishing going on in Port Clinton, all around the islands, all around Catawba Point. This is our Bay's Edge condominiums report. We're going to be sliding out to Bay's Edge here in a week or two to do some filming with Mark on the Mark 1 charters, but the report right now is fish are all over. Shallow water all the way out to deep. When I say all over, I mean all over. Guys are running bandits from 20 to 70 or 80 back is the most consistent one. Also, they're running a lot of reapers. Those reapers they're running, the reports I'm getting are 20 to 25 back out to 60 back. That seems to be the best zone for reapers. Now, where are the fish biting? Well, you've got fish on the east side of the monument on Port Clinton, so on in between the Bass Islands and Kelly Island. That entire piece of water there has got lots of different pods of fish in it. Also on either side of Catawba, right from the state launch at the tip of Catawba out there on Clinton Reef, which is a small little reef hump out there towards the west, around Mouse Island, through the Slop Chute, on the South Passage on the south side of Kelly's Island has also got a lot of fish. A lot of fish holding up in the cup in that deeper water. That water can tend to be a little cleaner and make it a little bit easier to fish, but it is wind dependent as well. That can get rough if you got a lot of wind. Looks like we're going to have some super warming temperatures, and it should snap these fish back into normal mode, which will have them starting to slowly migrate through, coming from the masses of fish that are out in the western basin right now. We're going to have a good 2 months of flow coming through here of different varying size fish coming post-spawn with these warmer temperatures. Again, bandits and reapers. I'm going to talk to you just a little bit about a tip here I'm going to give you guys. I'm going to hold 3 baits up. This here is a Viper custom tackle. It's a deep purple with some gold. This is a Milkman by Domka Outdoors, the middle one, and the bottom one is Attention Deficit by Domka. These would be 3 great color choices for dark or really stained water. One of the things that a lot of people say is, how do you know how to choose your lures? I always use dark-based baits in darker water. So this is a black-based bait, this is a purple-based bait, this is a gold-based bait. Those would be darker baits for darker water, dirtier, dingier water. As you get to cleaner water, you're going to want to go ahead and go more traditional. So this is a clown reaper. This would be a atomic shad reaper. This would be another Domka custom. This is a chrome with a pink belly, purple top. This right here is an awesome choice. This is a chrome Huff Daddy. They also make it in gold for a dark day. Another great baits that would be in reaper style would be like a McGannon Special. That's a stock color. And you get where I'm going. The lighter chrome-based baits are and more solid baits are what I would use on the bright days. And I would use the darker base baits, the purples, the golds, and the blacks in dirtier water. That's a really big tip because a lot of people struggle with what baits to use. So you're going to get a lot of fish in that Port Clinton area right now in shallow water. That means 15 out to 25 feet of water all the way along the shoreline there from the Catawba Point all the way back to Davis Bessie. Tons of males are in there. So if you're struggling to catch fish, try that shallow water where it seems like there's just a lot better numbers. If you're a better, deeper troller, you can go ahead and head out on deeper water. But again, 20 to 90 back, somewhere in there is going to put you on fish. Hey, get over to Port Clinton area. Give my buddies at Bay's Edge a call. Have a great weekend in Ohio.
Midwest Steel Carports is Michigan's premier steel building manufacturer. We manufacture and install custom steel buildings throughout Michigan. Our engineer-certified steel buildings are fully tailored to fit your every need, and our up to 40-year warranty protects your investment. From residential storage sheds to commercial warehouses, let our team work with you to find your ideal building. For more information and pricing, visit MidwestSteelCarports.com.
Now, second report for the day here in the Ohio waters is from the Toledo water intake down the shoreline towards the east, all the way to Meineke Marina, and then out from there. It seems like there is just a bundle of fish. Lee Gould, a friend of mine, did the Rossford Roundup tournament, and he said, John, I caught so many fish, it was crazy, even in tough fishing conditions, lots of wind. He was throwing two different presentations. He was running bandits 20 to 50 back and reapers 20 to 50 back. Somewhere in there, he basically was 20 to 50 back. He was fishing a lot of, 13 to 17 foot of water. So he said there is just a ton of males and post-spawn females in that shallower water around Meineke, either way of Meineke Marina and out. Of course, there's a lot of jiggers working the reefs, so if you're trolling right now, you might want to actually avoid the reefs area and give those guys who are not trollers the right to be able to slow drift over those reefs. When trollers get into that reef area, it becomes very congested with them and their boards, and then guys trying to jig and do their thing. So it's better, there's so much area for people to troll, it's better for them to just defer to the jiggers, let the jiggers have the reefs, and then the trollers work the edges of the reefs, either the deeper water or the shallower water on the inside, and go ahead and shoreline troll on your way down. Steve Webb, a friend of mine, just beat him up big time in this same area. He said that 13 to 22 feet of water was really loaded with fish. Same thing, running bandits and reapers high. Mixing the colors up based on water clarity. We just had a segment, if you watched Port Clinton report before this, of how to choose your baits. Darker bodied baits in the darker water, chromes and lighter bodied baits in the cleaner water. That seems to be the ticket typically for bait selection. So, but I'm telling you what, if you're looking for a great place to slip your boat, now every year we try to give people tips to help them out. A lot of guys have so much success in this piece of water here that they're saying, hey John, where can I slip my boat? I want to stay here for a month or 2 months. There's fish here in this Meineke Marine area for literally from usually the middle of March all the way until July 4. If you're looking for a transient slip, Meineke Marina is a great place to keep it. They are the biggest marina in the entire Great Lakes with 1,800 slips. They have a great ship store. They've got a very, very good accommodating marina and channels, and all of the waterways that get you to the main channel to get out are maintained well. The girls there at Meineke do a great job of keeping the place ship shape and keeping it stocked up with all the stuff you'll need. Of course, there's power to the docks. There's also a massive campsite. The campsite's kind of tough to get into, but I'll tell you what, as a place to keep your boat, Meineke Marina is an awesome choice because it gives you direct access all the way back to Toledo and all the way out to the cans and the firing range area and the reefs. So this is, and West Sister, this is a great spot to keep your boat. So give them a call, let them know you saw it on Fisherman's Digest, but we'll see you on the water sometime. I'm going to be in Ohio waters later this week.
Wyandotte Lure manufactures soft plastic baits and fishing tackle right here in the Detroit area. Our famous original Wyandotte worm and the new Motor City minnow are made with our own special blend of material that is soft enough for a fish to bite, but durable enough to use all day. Our baits are available in over 30 different fish-catching colors. Just another reason why Wyandotte Lure is known as the king of the river. Go to WyandottLure.com or ask for them at your local bait and tackle store.
Hey, thanks for joining us tomorrow. Another great series of reports. We're going to be doing some reports for Saginaw Bay. I just filmed there last week. Beat the fish up big time. There's lots of nice fish biting at Saginaw Bay. We're also going to take you to another destination, a surprise destination. So we'll see you tomorrow morning here, Thursday morning, on the Fisherman's Digest.